Welcome to the Wrestling Show. I'm your host, the one, the only, famous team, WWF 2001. Subscribe so you can see more epic, awesome, and dedicated videos and gameplay too as well. Don't forget, spread this word like wildfire, and the link and the proof will be in the description box. Thanks for tuning into the show. Let's hop right into it. Major news on WCW pay-per-view returning. Now, with the 2014 pay-per-view dates recently being released, it appears WWE will be dropping either Battleground or Hell in a Cell in 2014. They're still going to run 13 pay-per-views next year. However, they're going to add a second pay-per-view to June, bringing back the Bash at the Beach. There's also talk that next year's October pay-per-view may feature a War Games match, something fans have been waiting for a long time. Now, the potential hang-up is that Survivor Series is always featuring a 4-on-4 matches, and it would be odd to do a 4-on-4 in October and in November. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the first one. The Bash at the Beach. That was one of my pay-per-views in WCW. And you know what? This is all Vince McMahon. This is not Triple H. So if you think this is Triple H, you totally got this wrong. It's not Triple H, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this was a pay-per-view that I've been always... When I was a big, huge WCW fan. If a lot of people don't know, and I'm going to tell you, I was a huge WCW fan. I watched it when it was on TV. I watched Thunder. I watched Nitro. So I know, about WCW. And the pay-per-views were awesome. The Bash was one of my favorite, like I said. And to see Vince Kenny McMahon Jr. bring that back, it brings me a lot. It brings me back a lot of memories of that pay-per-view. There's so many matches I've seen when they had that pay-per-view. And to see Vince bring it back, it means a lot to me. See, I don't hate Vince McMahon. There's sometimes I don't like him. There's times I do. But let me tell you, this guy is the smartest businessman I ever probably known in the wrestling, for people who run their own wrestling business. And we need Vince right now because Triple H ain't doing much. But how is that awesome? The Bash is going to come back next year in June. I mean, I'm psyched. I'm stoked. I don't know what else to say. It's just going to be awesome for this to come down and happen. Now, the whole thing of them releasing Battleground, getting rid of Battleground now, or Hell in a Cell, I love Hell in a Cell. Battleground is like a Taboo Tuesday. It is. If you've seen Taboo Tuesday, it's just like it. It's a rip-off the Taboo Tuesday. They don't need that pay-per-view. Battleground needs to go, okay? No, but keep Hell in a Cell. I love Hell in a Cell. It's a good pay-per-view. I like the name of it. But, you know what? Why don't they just go back to what it used to be, ladies wrestling fans? Why don't the WWE business bring back Armageddon, okay? Take out Hell in a Cell and bring Armageddon back. Take Hell in a Cell out. Take Battleground out. Bring back Taboo Tuesday and bring back Armageddon. Why can't they do that? I'm happy to bring the Bash back. That's awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, and then the War Games, they got Survivors, the War Games they want to do. I mean, that's cool. A lot of WWE fans have been waiting for that. So why don't you do that? And at Survivor Series, do something different. Do something different. And, if do like a Raw vs. SmackDown series, and whoever wins, whoever wins controls Raw for a week, and you do a SmackDown one 4-on-4. Whoever wins that team ever wins, whoever the last man standing is for that team will control SmackDown. So, and I don't have a problem with the War Games in October. I think they should do that. But I give you my ideas on what they think should do at Survivor Series. I want to hear your comments. I want to hear your opinions. Tell me how you feel about today's topic that I brought to you. Are you happy that, a WCW pay-per-view will be returning next year? And the whole thing with Battleground and Hell in a Cell. Do you think they should get rid of Battleground, or do you think they should get Hell in a Cell? And Should they bring back Taboo, get rid of those pay-per-views and bring back Taboo Tuesday and bring back Armageddon? So, I'm the one and only famous team WWF 2001. Subscribe and don't forget WWE 2K14 will be releasing next week. So spread this word like wildfire, ladies and gentlemen. You are gonna get the best side of me. I promise you. You're gonna get the best dedicated, awesome person, and you're gonna get the best wrestling show ever. Subscribe.